evening all. Day 47. It's nearly 9 o'clock again at night. Got up about 8:30 and just instantly wanted to do my fencing. So got up, got him done, fed, put a lawnmower in my garden first. Just give it a quick going over. Chucked a load of toys out the back, and yeah, went out to try and paint. Turns out the brush that I had originally had was too big and it was just making life difficult, so I managed to get a smaller size, which was a lot easier. But then, by the time I got the brush, it looked like it was going to rain, and it's recommended that you don't paint when it's going to rain. So I was like, I just wanted to paint. Luckily enough, once I did tidy everything away, it did trinkle a little bit, just a wee little shimmer. So I was still glad I took it in because I wasn't want to chance it, because I had my washing out and I obviously had all those toys and electricals, so yeah, I didn't want to chance getting them all electrocuted. So wee man's been good today. He's been a wee bright bundle of joy. He's getting really good at going on his hands and knees at the moment. He just needs to do it a lot more often and learn that he can move doing it. But that'll come within time. Today's dinner was burger and chips, lots of chips, and I put a salad with it and everything. Oh, it was so good. It was really, really nice. But we had our dinner around 4:30, I think. I think it was about 4 o'clock actually. I think we had dinner at 4 because I managed to get cleaned up and everything sorted by 5. It's like, cushy, it's done. Yes. So he's been in bed since about 8. I've just sat and done another online shopping, which I'm really happy about. Like again, there's loads of spaces, so I don't feel so bad. I've not actually been in contact with my volunteer for weeks now, so he must know that I'm doing okay. So yeah, my delivery's not going to be here for a week. But I've got more than enough stuff to last me for a week if I just slow down a wee bit with the milk at least. And we should be okay. So yeah, I'll get that on Thursday. That'll be fun. I've got a load of junk on it. Oh god. Just add to the calories, I don't know. I mean, I do go for walks. I'm a walking person, so once this is over, I think I'll lose it again. So I'm not worried about it. But yeah, it's just been a nice quiet day. The fence paint looks really nice. It's not too green and it's not too blue. It's just in the middle. And I've only done a little bit, so it's not worth showing anybody right now. But tomorrow, hopefully, I can get back to it and do it a little bit further around. It's recommended for 2 coats. I could definitely agree that it needs 2, possibly 3. But we'll see what happens. But it's quite funny because when my pal went to go and get the paints, he bought two tubs. Looks like I may need more, but funnily enough, now they're all gone. There's no more fence paints. It was at the front of the shop. Everybody picked them up. It was like, okay, I'm glad we got them when we did. I think there was only black left, they said, but nah, nobody wants to go black or grey, I think it was. Like, nah, I'm glad I've got the colour that I've got for my garden. I mean, I'm not the only one. I've seen in my neighbourhood someone else has done their fence. I mean, I think it'd be nice when people do their fences because it's just plain brown. Because this is a new built area. So all the fences are just the same. So if people start painting them, then yeah, it'll start looking nice and just break it up a wee bit. Luckily, nobody lives behind me. It's just my upstairs garden that's in front of me, but I don't see it that much because they're a little bit lower down. So that's not too bad. I'm not completely surrounded by fences. I've seen some places and it's just fence for like all around. It's just like, oh my gosh, I feel really bad for them, but they've obviously chosen to live there. It's entirely up to them. But yeah, I mean, everything's done. housework done. I went for a shower. I definitely have caught the sun a wee bit yesterday. I can see with my line in here. Nothing on my arms though. I was mainly looking at my arms, seeing if there's a tan, but it's my face that got it. Typical. Absolutely typical. So yeah, I went for a wash. Ben will go for one tomorrow. He wasn't even that dirty. I was surprised with all the bum shuffling on the grass and going through all the muddy bits. He was absolutely fine. So I was like, oh okay. I was expecting more than that, but it was quite funny because he's never really touched a lot of mud before. I mean, it was dry mud, so he was picking it out of his hand. He's like, "What is this?" Ew. And then I see a worm. I've never seen a worm. When I see worms, they're already out of the ground and they're moving around. But this worm was just directly up like that. And I was just like, okay. He's like, poked it in its face. I know I should have, but poked it in its face and just watched it go. Zoom. So I was like, okay. I'm a buggy person, so touching bugs and stuff don't bother me. It's just spiders and daddy long legs I don't like. Just no. I'm trying to get better with spiders because I know this place is going to probably suffer with a lot of them. Because outside I've seen so many running around, and it's like, oh no. And the last place I stayed, I rarely seen any, but this place is just loads. I've seen about 5 today outside and only one in my house, which I managed to catch with the spider catcher that I've got. But I'm hoping to get the confidence to try and start picking them up or let them run in my hand. I know I don't really want to, but I really want to get over the fear because spiders are never going to go away. They're not going to go away. I just don't like how they move. And they're fast. At least with bugs, they go a bit slower. slower. But anyway, enough about spiders. But yeah, I've sat and had the last of my lemon poppy seed cake. Didn't give any to Ben tonight because he had a very big dinner. I was surprised that he did eat it all because it was a big plate. But because of the portion he had, it was like you ain't gonna have anything else. Tomorrow I'm going to eat scraps that have been left since yesterday. So it's just basically leftovers from the tins that haven't been cooked. I think you're supposed to have 2 days, so as long as I eat it tomorrow, then I'll be fine. So it'll be a bit of mix and match. Mix and match. He'll have his ravioli. I'll have my chicken tikka. It tastes like chicken tikka stuff. And I'll just slap some veg with it. And hey presto, dinner sorted. Nice and easy. So that'll be probably dinner tomorrow. And I see a midgie in here. Yay! I'm attracted to midgies. I can come out of the shower within 2 seconds. I've got a bite. It's like, really? There it is. There. Ooh, go away. Don't mind bugs, but don't fly in my face. I've got cream on my face. But so yeah. After this, I'll probably watch a little bit more YouTube. Play a bit on my phone a little bit. I might play a little bit of my game, my car racing one, and hopefully not lose my temper. If I feel like I'm losing my temper, I'll probably just turn it straight off because I really don't want to wake the bairn up. He's an amazing sleeper, but if I wake him up, then he'll be in my bed. He never goes back to sleep in his bed. So I've got to keep it quiet. Neighbour's been alright. She's still in and out, but she's not doing as much as she used to. She has started to tell our wee one to start moving away from us more, which is better, rather than letting her just run up all over us. But yeah, that's it pretty much for today. I'll probably not vlog till later tomorrow as well, because I'll probably just want to get up and get that fence done, or at least majority of it. I'm basically doing halfway, so I do halfway up because I'm standing, and I'll do the other half because I'm sitting. This is for the 2-parter one because there's a separation part, so I've just done the top half, and then when it comes to the full length, I'll do it all the way, and I'll probably just leave about that much of a gap from the ground, and then what I'll do is I'll go back over it, but I'll sit on my butt and play with the bairn as I'm doing the small bits at the bottom, rather than doing the whole fence and bending my back so much. It's like, no, just space it out a wee bit. But I'll definitely need more tins. Like I say, I've got 2. I think I'll probably need 3, possibly 4. But we'll see how it goes. I've got a tin and a half left. And yeah, I'll probably need more. I'll probably need more. But anyway, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. And I hope you have a good night and a good day. And yeah.